The fight against the opioid epidemic getting a big boost.
The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office is tackling the problem from multiple angles, and one of the agency's most recent approaches has resulted in the arrest of more than 10 suspected dealers. ABC 7's Bobeth Yates is here with a story. Bobeth?
Well, we all know the impact the opioid epidemic has had on the community. But the Sarasota Sheriff's Office latest sting attempts to decrease the amount of drugs on the street. And they say they're going to let all the dealers know not to try this.
Since 2015, Sarasota has investigated over 400 opioid-related overdoses.
Sarasota Sheriff's Office Captain John Walsh says the opioid crisis has hit the Suncoast especially hard. But as the number of overdoses increase, so does their efforts to get the drug off the street.
A detective goes to every overdose. And we talk to these victims, and we try to glean information. We try to glean information from, the families and friends and neighbors, and through all of that information, then we become aware of who is the seller or distributor.
Walsh says back in June, their special investigation section launched an undercover operation that used information from victims and their friends and family, targeting area dealers selling types of opioids, including heroin, fentanyl, carfentanil, methamphetamine, cocaine, and crack. The investigation wrapped up with 11 people being arrested and a warrant being issued for a 12th person.
The message in arresting these 11 persons is that if you're dealing drugs to people that have this crises, that this addiction, we're going to arrest you.
Now, the Sarasota Sheriff's Office says they expect to see a decrease in opioid-related overdoses as a result of their recent arrests. And they say as more dealers try to come in to fill in the void, they're not going to stand idly by. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Bobeth.